Hey, what's up guys? This is Jonas Staggs with Advanced Muay Thai Techniques.
And this is C-Mac.
And today we're going to demonstrate the cross check, and we're also going to demonstrate a way to counter the cross check. So, the purpose of the cross check is to stop your opponent from kneeing you and end the action and have the ref come and break it. So, if you're in a clinch position and you want to stop your opponent from kneeing, you're going to raise your leg and put it across your opponent's hip, and you're going to hook them with your toe. And you want to pop your hip and turn out a bit. Try and lock them here and here with your hands on the forearm and the back of the head. This should prevent him from kneeing. Try to knee me. Don't knee. So he can't knee. And from this position, the action is stopped and the ref is going to come and break it up. Now we'll demonstrate the cross check from the other side. So we're clinching, knees are being thrown. I want to stop the knees. I put the leg across the hip and I push and pop my hip and hook here with my toe the best that I can, or my foot. Hands here. Now if my opponent tries to knee, he can't, and I keep the pressure. If my opponent resists and pulls back, I just stay strong to the point that I can even be lifted up off the ground. And if he comes forward and walks forward, I'm just going to bounce on my foot and stop it, okay? Notice how I've got my hip fully engaged to stop. Okay, not like this, half-assed, all the way. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate a counter to the cross check. So from the clinch position, C-Mac is going to apply the cross check. Once he applies the cross check, what I'm going to want to do is get my left hand over to this side of his head, over here. I'm going to want to take the right hand and try and hook it here like this. And from this position, I'm simply going to lift and pull and dump him. And it'll look like this. We'll show you from the other side. And one more time. Okay, and now we're going to demonstrate the second cross-check counter. When the opponent has the cross-check on me, what I'm going to do is step over with the right leg. From there, I'm going to take the right hand and try and get it across his face and push back and cause a trip like that. This kind of motion. One more. One more. Okay, and now we'll show you one more variation for the cross-check counter. When my opponent has the cross-check, I'm going to place the hand on the back of the neck and do a pull, very similar to the pull that you do while clinching and kneeing and sweeping and everything. This motion. And I'm also going to pop the knee in a motion like that. So the opponent has the cross check. I'm going to step over. I need this hand on the back of the neck or shoulder area, and then I'm going to pull and pop that right knee to create a trip. It's not guaranteed to trip the guy every time, but it's at least going to break the position and off balance him. We'll show you one more. And then one more from the other side. Okay guys, so in this video we demonstrated how to use the cross check. The time to use the cross check is when you're in the clinch and you want to stop the knees, prevent your opponent from kneeing you, and stop the action and have the ref break it up. We also demonstrated counters to the cross check. So if your opponent is trying to stop the action, we've shown you 2 ways that you can apply a sweep in this situation. Hopefully these techniques helped. Go ahead and give them a shot in your next training session. Please give us a like, a follow, and a subscribe. Thanks for your time. Kap Kun Kup.